Yeah, how y'all doing? This is I Am Who I Am, coming back at y'all with another video. Look, you know, what I want to talk to y'all about today is how to meditate, you know, and how to pray, you know, because like a lot of people don't understand what prayer is and how to pray, you know. Like when you think of the word pray, what you think about, right? You think about like when you just think pray, not prayer. When you think pray, right? You think of an animal, right? That, a humble animal, right? Relaxed animal that's just sitting there in the wild, you know, enjoying the air, eating, not paying attention, right? Now, the fact, like, like, because, when you look at the Egyptian statues and all that, you see them they got two poses. They got on all fours, then they got on like resting on your knees and on your hands, just like an animal. When the animal sits there and pray. You understand what I'm trying to say? And this is what it is. Like, that's why prayer is so important, because look, when you stand up straight, what you're doing is, when you stand up, period, because we relax, when you lean on your spinal cord. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, if you look at a baby, right? A baby, they sit there, they rest, they back. They back is back, they're leaning on their back. It's not that they're leaning on their spine when they leaning back, and it's not that they leaning on their spine. Their spine is babies are basically enlightened. So basically everything is attached. You understand? So when they resting, they're resting right. They chest up. It look like they poking their chest up, but they not. It's them really light. Their body is like that, because whatever they eat and everything ain't yet destroy their body. Plus they still growing. You understand what I'm trying to say? So when you talk, the purpose of prayer is because when you on all fours or on your knees or whatever, this is the only way that your spine seeps back into your body. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't, you're not resting on it anymore. It's actually seeping into your body. See, but the thing with prayer, they got people messed up with prayer, and they got black people all messed up with prayer, because a man, him being a man, he don't want to bow down to nobody. You understand what I'm trying to say? Get on my knees for who? What? I ain't bowing down for nobody. And this is the mentality of a black man. You understand what I'm trying to say? But the purpose of prayer and getting on all fours is because you're seeping your spine back into your back. And it's not just all about you exercising your back, because when you on all fours and you coming up and down in that exercise, this is an exercise in motion. So you actually strengthening your back when you do that. But the reality to it is that if you just rest yourself in that position and just sit there and try to make it, instead of feeling uncomfortable in that position, you get yourself used to relaxing in that position. You understand what I'm trying to say? And with you relaxing in that position, your spine is gonna naturally just seep itself back into your back. Now, if you want to exercise that area, you're actually targeting that area to exercise it. Like, like we're exercising. Is basically targeting the areas you want to target. So if something is weak, say your arms is weak, your chest is weak, you do push-ups, right? You're targeting that area to receive air and to feed. You understand what I'm trying to say? So when you on your knees, right, and you're coming up, you're actually targeting that part of your back to start receiving air. You're giving it a signal to receive air, because once you exercise this position, it's gonna actually want to receive air. You understand what I'm trying to say? Now, Number two, right? I think I had a couple more things to say with that, but hopefully it come back to me. Number two, breathing, right? Alright, now, when you're actually breathing, right, in order to you know, you want to open, because the point is, look, everybody, when you start to meditate, you'll notice you have a front, a back, a left, a right, and a center. You understand? A front, a back, left, right, and a center. Along with your arm, legs, arm, head. You understand what I'm trying to say? And everything need to connect to the motherboard. You understand? But we all lose our center for the fact that we give ourselves a dominant side, which closes off your center and dominates one side to where it overlaps your center and push down the other side that is pushing down. You understand what I'm trying to say? What's up, bro? I'm making a video. Alright, but boom. So I'm gonna show you a way that you can start opening up your center. You understand what I'm trying to say? And with this, like, it's basically the start of bringing your center back to life. You understand? There's much more to do within it, but it's the start of you bringing it back to life. You understand what I'm trying to say? Because when it comes to breathing, you really have to breathe, and you basically, like, being, they say we guard ourselves, they say God is the only one who can bring things back to life within your body. These things that's a part of your body that been detached from here and dropped down here, they're not dead. You understand? They're not dead yet. You can bring them back to life. You can resurrect them. This is your power. Meditation is the power of healing. You understand? But so, let me tell y'all one more thing too. Stretching is very important. You understand? Because when you stretch, you're supposed to breathe. So when you're stretching these areas that you're not reaching, you can actually reach it through stretching. You understand? And you breathe. You try to get yourself relaxing, basically, when you're breathing. When you're stretching. You understand? Because it's like you stretch this way, it hurts almost. It's like it hurts, so you trying to pull, and then you trying to breathe at the same time. But it be so hard because your body not used to being like that no more. You understand what I'm trying to say? So basically, to open up your center, you put your hands together like a cross, right? You close your eyes because they tell you this is the way for you to use your center, but it's not really. You don't have to close your eyes if you don't want to, but closing your eyes is better. You understand? So you close your eyes, right? So, but what you do is you put force on your hands. You understand? You put force on it. It's almost like you're trying to spread your center from being apart. You're forcing. When you put your hands together and you put force on it, it puts pressure to your center start pulling apart. And you just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Breathe. You keep breathing until you feel this area start to open. You understand what I'm saying? And then you keep breathing and you breathe and you breathe. When you're doing that, you will feel your center open, and you can actually feel these chakra points you're trying to reach if you're breathing the right way. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, let me tell you, breathing is very important. You can never hurt yourself or treat yourself wrong from breathing. Breathing is what you need. You understand? When a person get older and they die, they say you breathe your last breath, right? So if you're breathing, I hear too much music, bro. Could you come on, bro?
You check it out. You check it
Nah,
out.
I can't. Nah, I don't want.
He feeling it. He feeling it.
Nah, I don't want the music in my video.
The music?
Yeah, it's too much music. So basically when when you're breathing, yeah. Look, but anyway, some people don't understand yet. I mean, but anyway, breathing could never be bad for you. It's always a good thing. You understand what I'm trying to say? When you die, they say you lose your last breath. Your last breath leave your body, you die, right? So strengthening your breathing is never bad for you. You understand what I'm trying to say? But understand what I'm saying, like, but this is I am who I am, you know. I have some more stuff to talk to y'all about. You know. You too, brother. All right. Look, like you laughing, you just walk up. You don't even hear what I'm talking about, but you just walk up recording, yo. Look, it's funny, yeah. All right, bro. Anyway, yeah, but you know, we just a dud though. You feel me? But anyway, just let you know I'm real about my shit. You know what I mean? And I'm really not playing. Like, it's some people who dare to understand. You got people out here that's woke. Then you got people out here that ain't woke yet. They ain't ready. It's not that they aren't capable. It's just that they're not awoke to see yet. You got young people like artists and people in the industry that's given these opportunities just because the people in the industry see how bright they are. You understand what I'm trying to say? And being that money is the root of all evil, which is greed. You take a person that's 4 or 5 dimensional and you give them greed, and then now they got the devil in their life. That's like signing your soul over to the devil. I'm not saying money is a bad thing. That's not what I'm saying. I'm trying to say is when greed is in your life, you understand what I'm trying to say? That's what signs you over to the devil. A person won't have greed. You understand what I'm trying to say? Till they get their hands on a lot of money, and then all of a sudden greed is in their life. I got into this point though where like none of that stuff bothers me anymore. Like I just know I got things to take care of, and like nothing bothers me anymore. Like nothing. Only thing there's certain things I let bother me, but even then I am conscious of what I let bother me. But anyway, this is I am who I am. Just remember what I explained to you about the breathing. Put your hands together, right? You push on it. When you're pushing on it, you feel, you feel it spreading apart. You understand what I'm saying? And you keep breathing, and you make sure you breathe until you feel it come up to your head. Like when you're breathing in, you breathe in through your stomach. You try to target the exact area that you feel spreading. You understand when you're breathing. Alright? This I am who I am. To the next video.